reborn. We, the Kingswood Media Unit, has officially begun the next chapter in the ever-growing and everlasting history of Kinghood, imprinting the legacy of the gentleman in the Sri Lankan schools media network. The chorus of loyalty that echoes throughout the walls of Kinghood, the ensemble of man, fullness that reverberates the hills of Randalls. Hark now the voice of our gentleman, the great address of Kingswood Radio. Today we'll be joining in on a journey that is religiously and symbolically important for a vast majority of Christians all across the world.
According to Christian belief, Good Friday marks the day when Jesus was crucified. This event is central in Christian theology. It represents the sacrificial death of Jesus to atone the sins done by humanity.
Jesus Christ is worshipped as a God because of his sacrifice for humanity and helping people to their righteous path. Good Friday is celebrated on the Friday right before Easter.
This year, Good Friday is celebrated on 29th March 2024. Today, Good Friday is seen as a day of redemption and recovery.
Jesus' sacrifices serves as a reminder to be redeemed and experience spiritual recovery. On this day, Christians reflect on the suffering and embrace the sacrifices of Jesus. The Bible says that the crucifixion of Jesus occurred after he was arrested and charged with claiming to be King of the Jews, which was considered a betrayal of the king and punishable by death.
Jesus was whipped, carried his own cross, hung between two thieves, pierced in the side, and given a crown of thorns to wear. He suffered and sacrificed all the things he did for the betterment of humanity.
The historical backdrop of Good Friday traces back to the events unfolding in ancient Jerusalem. Jesus Christ, a figure of immense spiritual importance to Christians, was betrayed, arrested, and subjected to trial that ultimately led to his crucifixion.
The day symbolizes the culmination of his earthly journey, emphasizing themes of suffering, forgiveness, and divine love. It is for these very properties that the day has ironically been termed as Good Friday. Christians believe that Good Friday is an opportunity to engage in spiritual reflection, self-reflection, and prayer. It is a day in which many Christians embark on the significance of Jesus' death and its implications for their faith and lives.
As per the Bible, Jesus' crucifixion took place on a Friday, the reason why it's called the Good Friday. The day is remembered and mourned by many Christians across the world as Jesus Christ suffered on the cross and died.
It is a holy day that resulted in the resurrection of Jesus, his victory over human sins and death, and the celebration of Easter. Hence it is written and is said to be good of all sacred books. There are only 2 weeks where the events of each day of the week are narrated in detail. One of them is proudly the Good Friday.
Since Sri Lanka is also a secular country, we have a public holiday on Good Friday, Christmas, or any other religious festival. On Good Friday, schools, colleges, and offices are closed, but there is much more to the day than just this.
Good Friday celebrations are marked by ritualistic and traditional activities, including the special church service, veneration of the cross, fasting, etc.
On Good Friday, Christians attend the special church services. These services include reading phrases from the Holy Bible, recounting the events leading up to Jesus' crucifixion, and sing hymns and pray prayers reflecting on his holy sacrifice. On Good Friday, the Roman Catholic Church, the Orthodox churches, and some Anglican churches have a formal adoration for the cross. This ritual involves stepping into a symbolic representation of the cross.
Often, for this ritual, there is a ceremony where worshippers approach the cross to kiss or bow before it as a sign of respect and devotion for Christianity and Jesus.
Fasting and abstinence by Christians on Good Friday is a form of showcasing spiritual discipline. Some people eat only fruits and vegetables, while others only drink water.
Good Friday is a day of remembrance, worship, and spiritual contemplation for Christians as a whole. It commemorates the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and the sacrifices he has made for humanity.
Moreover, Good Friday serves as a universal symbol of human resilience in the face of adversity. It reminds individuals of the capacity to endure hardship with grace and dignity, drawing strength from sources of inner conviction and faith.
In a world marked by turmoil and uncertainty, the narrative of Good Friday offers solace and reassurance, instilling a sense of purpose and meaning amidst life's trials. It's a timeless testament to the enduring power of faith, hope, and love. Good Friday sets the stage for Easter, which is celebrated on the Sunday after Good Friday's week.
Beyond its religious connotations, Good Friday serves as a testament to the human capacity for compassion, forgiveness, and spiritual renewal. It should be admired as a holy and a spiritual day by not only Christians but everyone in general. Thank you.